Okay guys, this is the second example I'm gonna use. Let me screenshot it. Okay. So I'm gonna focus mostly on this part. Crop it. So I'm gonna focus on this part. As you can see, the market from here to here was using this area as support. It was bouncing, it went up, then came back down, came back up, and now you have a second response. So now you can predict what's going to happen when next time the market comes down here. You understand? And now when it makes a second swing, now you can draw a trend line and say every time the market comes against this area, I'm gonna sell. So what happened? Market went up but didn't reach all the way up there, came down, and then it came all the way up there, and you could have sold here and taken your profit down here. And now guess what's gonna happen? Market is going up, and now what you can do is predict that if the market comes all the way up here, what's gonna happen? The market is gonna turn around and come all the way down there. That's your job as a trader, to predict where the market is going. So now you sit and wait for the market to come against resistance, and if the market does so and you sell, it goes all the way down, and then you can buy again here. You understand? So now let's say this time you're wrong. Let's say the market goes up and goes above that resistance line. Then what? Then you wait for the market to do what? To come back and bounce against this wall, and it's gonna keep going up. Simple. And now what do? You buy against this support. Every time the market breaks support, every time the market breaks resistance and it goes above resistance, it will come back and use that resistance as a wall, you know. So hold on guys, let me get my charger. Okay. Every time the market breaks resistance, it will use that resistance as support. It will come back to this resistance and use it as support and keep going up. And now you can set a take profit and find the next available structure, maybe probably this, if this is structure, and you can say I'm gonna take my profit when it gets there, and my stop loss is gonna be here, and this is where I'm gonna enter. So you're gonna be risking this much money to make this much money, which gives you enough advantage over the markets. You understand? So that's your job. Every time, if this goes down, if this goes up and you sell here and the market gets there, hits your take profit, and then now you predict that it's gonna go back up, and you predict and it does this and then breaks through, and now okay, I lost a trade. It's not a problem. You wait for it to come back and retest, and as soon as it retests, you sell. It will go against that trend. You understand? It will continue going in that direction. Your job as a trader is to analyze and see where the market is gonna go, and you find let me do one more example guys. I'm gonna look at this. No, we already did this one and this one. Okay, so I'm gonna look at this. I'm gonna look for a good example. No, sorry, let me use USDJPY. I'm gonna use this area because it's a perfect example. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take another screenshot. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Oh sorry, and we're gonna go to this part, and I'm gonna crop that part out from here to here, you know, and I'm gonna crop it out, and I'm gonna set examples. I'm gonna draw trend lines using that. So let's say from here I draw a trend line, and as you can see, as you can see from here, this is where the market started moving, and then it gave you a second response, and every time the market got around that area, it failed to break and went the opposite direction. And as you can see, this is your support. Market went up here, and then it was playing in between these trend lines, and look what happened. Let's say the market was going up, and then it started turning around and you sold. Then the market went against you and shot up. What do you do when that happens? You wait for the market to come back and retest, and as soon as it retests and fails to go below the trend line, what do? You buy, and look what happens after that. You understand? You find the next available structure and you set it as a take profit, and that's what you do. You put your stop loss somewhere here just in case you're wrong, and you put your take profit all the way up there. So if you have any questions, you can ask me, and tomorrow we're going to do other price action patterns like head and shoulders and all type of patterns.